makes you want to be a tester than Heather?
I am a tester because during university I found a passion for testing software. I studied software engineering, and there was, out of my 4 years, there was 3 years that we'd done of testing, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I decided that was the career for me.
Okay, what took you into it?
Actually, I became a tester by accident because I did my graduation in electrical and electronics engineering, and I got the job as a tester. And while doing it, I really enjoyed it. It is fun, yeah.
Why did you get into testing?
Well, yes. Funny story, that one. I haven't got all time for that. But I got into it because I enjoyed trying to help make things better, I guess is ultimately what it is. And that's kind of what I see testing as these days. It's about helping improve projects and helping make things work better. And that's kind of a passion of mine. So I kind of enjoy doing that and like helping improve things. What do you like?
I enjoy being a part of a team to build quality software that is quality for everybody, not just able bodies.
Yeah, the final product is with good quality, so that is, yeah, the same as you told, yeah.
I guess the question is, how do we do that? What is it that we do that enables that?
It's the constant communication between the developers and testers from the beginning of the project, yeah.
Communication between requirements, how we're going to build requirements, how developers are going to build them. We talk to developers about building quality software.
I think you're very right that a lot of it is to do with communications, teamwork, working together, working with clients as well as kind of testers, developers, delivery managers, different roles to help build the right thing and build it in the right way. But also putting in place the right things to make sure things don't go wrong later. So we talk about regression there, and automation is a great tool for that, especially with Agile and modern ways of working. It means you don't want to do repetitive things. So automation is a great solution for that, but it doesn't take away from the intrinsic skills of exploring, discovering, trying to work out what to test. They're really important things. But I think a tester adds that to a project. And if you get involved early, it means that you can prevent a lot of things. You can help create the right environment that makes automation easier, and it makes kind of testing and quality better. And I think you guys work on a project currently where you're involved in doing that?
Yep, we do multiple different test approaches and strategies. One of the main testing approaches that we do on this is manual testing. We do a lot of automation as well. Manual testing for me is really fun and enjoyable. You can play around with a piece of software, you can look for just how the client's going to interact and use that, but you also have to think outside the box and think about the ways that customers are going to use a piece of software. Not just using a mouse or a keyboard, but using other accessibility softwares. For instance, if somebody doesn't have any hands, then they're going to have to use a keyboard all the time, so we need to test for that. Manual testing can be really fun because you can play with the application for a long time. You can play with it with a happy path, and you can play with it in a negative path in order to learn and to ensure that the software is of high quality.
I got to learn a lot from this project, so I enjoy it. Every day is like learning new things.
Every day is a different day.
Yeah.
No 2 days are the same when you're a test engineer.
Very true.
Yeah, it's the fun in that. Yeah.
It's one of the perks of the job. You're always learning new technologies, new ways of doing things, new requirements, new everything. Everything's often new, especially if you can focus on that. I think you hit on something there about accessibility. I think it's an important thing that's often underestimated in modern projects. You know, Disability Discrimination Act and other rules and things like that. And certainly the governments themselves have quite a lot of policies on making sure things are accessible. I think it's one of the areas that testing can help influence, and a lot of it is actually training the right designs, the right development. It's one of those classic examples where you can impact early to prevent problems. And I know certainly within the current projects, you're doing a lot of that, and I think it's something we're seeing quite a lot more commonly across boards and projects. So there's lots of tools out there that help, which I think is good, but it doesn't go away from that combination of manual and automation. Different tools help you differently. So it's quite good.